Hello class. So if you don't know, my name is Maya Chandler and this is the video that we are supposed to do as far as introducing the person that we want to use for our R-Log introduction. So the person that I'm going to choose is my mother. First off, I want to give a brief definition of what you think most of the time moms are really ideally supposed to be to their children. A mom is supposed to be the woman who they confide in, their best friend, the nurturer, the provider, as well as the dad, but also in ways the provider, um, the one who's there for you in your time of need when you're really just upset about things. Me and my mother have a very long history, a very strong and emotional relationship. We are not the typical mother and daughter. We not 8 times out of 10 we do not agree on things. We both are very stubborn people, so because of that, we kind of in a sense both want to be right all the time. Like, we don't want to give in to each other. um I see, as being an adult or a young adult, that I do have a lot of attributes and characteristics as my mom, so that's why we clash so much. I'm very stern on the way that I think. I can be hard headed at times. I'm really passionate about the way that I feel about things. My mother, however, is very serious about things. She takes everything very seriously. She is the type of person to be like, well, what I say goes. It's just how I feel. You're not going to change it. I don't care how you feel about it. That's just how I feel. Um, she's very opinionated. Um, but my mom has been through a lot in her life to make her such a strong person, if that makes sense. She's dealt with a lot of things in her life to make her the woman that she is. For the reason why she has a lot of the characteristics that she does is because of her past and how she's grown up. So in a way, you can't really blame her for the way she is, um, just because she never really decided to go to the proper help, and it's just kind of something that she just kind of fell into or developed just because of living life. Um, what I will say is I hope to gain a better understanding of why me and her are the way that we are with each other, and maybe some better tips or better ways for us to communicate and get along with each other and find more of a common ground for what we can do to not clash as much. Me and my mother love each other very dearly. We are just hot and cold when it comes to each other. And because we are almost the same person or have a lot of the same things in common, um, hot and cold, day and night, that defines me and my mother. I do love her dearly. She is definitely been a great person to me, a great inspiration. So I'm very interested to, learn more about our relationship.